Welcome everyone to this week's episode of My Life and my virtual therapy dog channel. If you're new here, I'm Frank, and this is my life from my point of view, with my voice by Dad. I'm here for all the folks who want a dog but can't have one right now. Hi everybody, and welcome to this week's video. This week we're off to the Tillamook Creamery. And I just almost ate it right there. That's why we got the double dew claws. Make those corners. Having quite a bit of fun with Percy. But we're going to run around here for a little bit. I'll have Dad take you around and give you one more last look at the Happy Hollow where we're staying. And then we'll be off to what's commonly known as the Tillamook Cheese Factory because, well, that's where they make all the cheese. Well, not all of it, but all the Tillamook cheese. Anyway, a little walk outside. The weather's not near as bad. If you saw last week's video with the Tillamook Air Museum, then you saw a lot worse weather than what we're seeing today. But it is real pretty here. There's no doubt about that. And they got that great run for me and Percy and everybody else. Nobody fishing today, though. And I think Dad said that funny looking tree was a monkey tree. And I suppose you can call that number if you want to rent the place. And this was stashed in the garage. Anyway, we're just about done. And into town. There's a video of coming into town last week, so I didn't put it in the video this week. But we're at the Blue Heron Cheese Outlet. And they just have a bunch of cool stuff around. If you're in Tillamook, it's kind of on one end of town, and the creamery is on the other end of town. But it's a pretty neat place. They have a petting zoo, and so if you're up this way, definitely stop by. And here we are at the creamery. And we truly had no idea that they make as much cheese and ice cream here as they do. And definitely stick around to the end of the video. There's some pretty cute footage right at the end of the video. And as long as we're walking around out here, I want to say thank you to all the subscribers. We hit 400 subscribers this week. It does appear in his heart good to know that we're helping more people. So anyway, they sell food and make food in here, so I don't get to go in. So I'm going to wait in the car and 25 truckloads a day at 6,000 gallons. That's a lot of milk. Anyway, we'll get back to that. But right over here is a little bit of history. 1854. 1909 when they started the creamery. There's some pretty fascinating stuff here. And unfortunately, there was just no way to... You can pause the video, you know. There's no way to get everything to where it could be paused on and read, so... 2001, second cheese creamery. Here a little bit later, there's a spot upstairs. Yeah, 100 years, over 100 years now. They've been making cheese here. Oh, Dad spotted a Volkswagen. Well, part of a Volkswagen. And if you watched any of the videos, you know that when there's a Volkswagen around, Dad has to look. Anyway, on with the tour. And they really do have this set up pretty nice. And that's where you can buy cheese down there. And, you know, t-shirts, sweatshirts, all kinds of stuff. Mostly cheese. And they do have an elevator for folks who can't navigate stairs. And the milk arrives. We saw that outside. And I guess it gets pumped into that 10 pounds of milk makes 1 pound of cheese. They really do have a lot of information and the way stuff is set up. You can actually get a pretty good idea of how stuff works. And on this stuff, a lot of it you can pause and follow the milk, see what it does. Meet us at the next window. No, those are the cooking vats, I guess. Inside the vats, 6,220 gallons of milk those each hold. See, because we're just seeing the top of them. There's it said there was 8 feet of those underneath where you walk around there. Kinda interesting. They do have it set up pretty good where you can see how all that works. Dad actually remembers there was just a little place that made cheese down in Bandon years and years and years ago. But that right there, well, it's on the left-hand side of the screen now. That's where they made the stuff by hand, is in those. Dad remembers that from the place down in Bandon. They had a big window you could sit and watch them make cheese. And nice thing about cheese factories is they have cheese samples. But you always end up buying cheese because you find one that's really good. And that stuff is moving pretty fast down there. Dad didn't speed any of the film up. It's pretty fascinating. But definitely stick to the end of the video. There's some kind of cute footage of me. That's pretty amazing, that spinning thing. Just flipping blocks of cheese. Yeah, I'd really like this wall. Not too many places you can get a nose bop. And Volkswagen. And don't forget to smile. Take the time to stop and smell the flowers. Really very interesting and fun place. And puppies do like ice cream. I know I do. Actually, little kids like ice cream too. But as far as the cheese factory, we're getting pretty close to the end. Like I said, stick around. We'll have just a minute or two of silliness and fun, cuteness. 170,000 pounds of cheese and 18,000 gallons of ice cream every day. Holy mackerel. Okay, so actually from here we're headed home. There's the cuteness. And I do want to say thanks for watching. Stay safe. Be happy. And cheers. Until next week. Of course, we got some cheese. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like my videos, stick upon the thumbs up button. And for the newest, go ahead and paw that subscribe button. Thanks again. Cheers.